Angus, is that a tough one to take?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on the game, I think we played very well. I think we started, we got out of blocks really quickly, and we were on the front foot. And then, when you come to Ellen Road, you expect pressure, which they brought on a bit in the middle of the first half. But I think we stood up to most of it well, and the goal was at a bad time for us, and sort of set us back a little bit. And then I think the second half we came out all guns blazing again, and we just didn't find that quality pass or the end product.
We can spend a long time talking about team selection, formations, tactics, whatever, but that game was decided by a header from a set piece, and that must be so frustrating.
Yeah, no, it has happened a few times this season already. Set pieces are a massive part of the Championship football, and the last sort of few losses we've had have sort of come from set pieces, so it's disappointing. But we need to go back on the training pitch and work on that, and then come back out on Friday fighting again.
Yeah, you got that much needed win last weekend. Does this feel a little bit like back to square one?
I don't think so. Looking at the performance, because we played very well today. I think we didn't have too many chances, but we did have good play, and we got into the final third very well. And it was just frustrating that we couldn't get the equaliser in the end. And we just need to look forward to Friday now, and make sure we put it right.
Is it a concern though that you're playing well for long periods and still not getting things out of games?
Yeah, it's concerning for everyone, but you just got to keep at it. You've got to keep strong as a team, stay together, and just got to focus on the next game now. And we'll look back at the mistakes we made in this game and try and rectify them.
Yeah, because Leeds are much higher than you in the table at the moment. They've got a more realistic chance of the playoffs, and yet for long periods the teams look quite evenly matched, didn't they?
Yeah, to be honest, I think we were the better team overall in the game, but they took their chance, and they were clinical. But I think overall in the game we were the better team. But we need to install that clinical finish into our game, and make sure we start picking up points now.
Is it a bit of a psychological problem because the team hasn't won that many games recently?
I don't think it's that. No, I think we knock on the door all the time, and sometimes it doesn't fall our way, or we don't get a decision or whatever. But I think if you keep playing the way we're playing, and just keep working on the training pitch, rectifying the mistakes, and hopefully the form and the points will come.
What do you think is the biggest thing that's got to be put right over the Christmas period?
I don't think it's too much, to be honest, but obviously defending set plays is a big thing in the Championship, and we need to work on that, and we need to focus on that for the next game, because teams will identify that as one of our weaknesses, and we need to make sure that it becomes one of our strengths.
Yeah, and I know Christmas is always crucial because you play so many games, but you look at who you're playing. You've got Brentford, you've got Millwall at home, you go to Birmingham, you've got Burton. There are points to be won there, aren't there? It's an opportunity in this next run of games, you would think. Yeah,
no, we've got a busy Christmas, but we wanted to come here and get points here, so you can't really look too much at the table. You want to pick points up wherever you play, whoever you play. So we've got a home game next. We need to take advantage of that, and we need to get the 3 points.
But with the players you've got and some of the football we see from Norwich, you should be higher up the table, shouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. But we're not, and we need to finish our chances. At the end of the day, we need to pick up points, even if it's 1 point here. Great, but we need to make sure that we don't keep slipping down the table, and we need to put pressure on people ahead of us.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.